Can you believe we're already 2 months into 2026? At Slick Marketers, my team and I have already been on hundreds of calls this year, working with over 300 Salon Suite locations across the country. And here's the truth: lead generation is not the biggest problem anymore. Getting leads to respond and actually show up to tours is. We've had major wins this year: strong lead flow, strong cost per lead, more visibility on Google Ads, hyperlocal SEO, social media marketing, and even generative AI search visibility. But the real bottleneck: leads not responding, leads ghosting, leads booking tours yet not showing up. Sound familiar? Just last week, one of our single location clients leased 5 suites in just 1 week. 5. How? Let's break it down. It wasn't luck, it wasn't pricing, it wasn't that their building was newer. In fact, I spoke with the tenant and she said that the competition's place was much newer. But when she toured, she knew it was obvious who was going to take better care of her and help her business grow. That's the big thing. When you can differentiate your salon suite, even though it's not the newest, not the most beautiful, but you can show that you're proactive, you're there to support their business, that's your differentiator. And then as leads come in, you need to respond quickly, right away. You want to respond in a manner that conveys that you're here to support their business. You educate them on your values, how you support them, how you're different from the competition. You want to build trust before the tour. Then, to get them to tour, you want to offer a irresistible tour offer to get them to want to take a peek of your space and see what it's all about. Then during the tour, you want to give the best tour experience possible. Some of our owners like to tell everything over the phone, but sometimes that makes the tour not as exciting when it happens. So leave a little mystery, but offer some exciting move-in bonus if they're coming to tour this week. Then finally, how do you put this all together? You want to have a fully automated lead nurture system via text messaging. So immediately the lead gets a text message, and then there's a follow-up 2 days later, then 3 days later, and then 2 days later, and it keeps going. And then when the person is ready to tour, you jump into the system and book that tour and convert them. This is our experience with over 300 Salon Suite locations we work with for over the last decade, and this is something that's really happening now. So I hope these tips have been very helpful to get you thinking on how you can fill that gap from where the leads are being brought to you to getting them to tour and closing them on the spot. I'm Nikki Ong with Slick Marketers, and you can book a free strategy session so you can hear specifically what we can do, what's working for your market, what's not working for your market. We can strategize something where you can get more leads, more quality leads, more quantity of leads, and hope to see you soon.